Good evening to all the people. Welcome to Kuch Khaas. Today I have the honor of presenting a very interesting piece of work from Dr. Syed Mohammed Anwer. And a corporate lawyer by choice and profession, he also has other interests like studying Islamic ideology, human rights, and he's done his PhD in Islamic studies with his dissertation being on Islamic ideology on human rights and its conformity and conflicts with Western concept of human rights. And he's also done his master's in Oriental learning, in Arabic, in international economic law. So he's this very well-versed individual we have here today. And interestingly enough, he's also ventured into arts, which is what he is giving his lecture on today. And he's done this for the first time ever. He's used Hindi and Urdu, as in the script of Devenagri and Nastalique, to come up with these calligraphic expressions, which are very common for Arabic and Urdu, but never done before with Devenagri. So it's my great honor to welcome you. Thank you.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Thank you, Ruba, and thank you, Kuch Khaas, for inviting me to have this talk here. A calligraphic expression of Apni-Boli, as you rightly said in your introductory words. It is first ever attempt, and the main purpose is to promote art for peace and collaboration in the South Asian region. So this is the core purpose of whole exercise. In fact, it is innovative art, or I try to innovate something in calligraphy. The presentation is divided into three parts. In first part, I will explain something about Apni-Boli, Hindi and Urdu. Then calligraphic expression about my innovation and the tradition of calligraphy in this region. And then a few slides are about my forthcoming book, Apni-Boli, Apna Samaj. So what is Apni-Boli? Apni-Boli is Hindi and Urdu. These are two different names of one language. Some call it Urdu. Here in Pakistan we call it Urdu. Some call it Hindi. It is one of the largest spoken languages of the world. In ranking, it is second largest language of the world. After Chinese, Apni-Boli comes second. But around 600 to 700 million people speak this language as their first language, and around 1 billion people, they understand this language. But unfortunately, it is divided when it comes to writing or writing system. As we all know, one is Hindi, it is written in Devenagri script. The other is Urdu or Nastalique script. I have coined two terms to categorize my work, which I innovated. One is Samrup Rachna. Both are Sanskrit words. Samrup means congruence or similar. Rachna is creativity or creative work. So in this category, mostly one word is used to write, to make a picture of the word which is written. And in other words, the second category is male Rachna. Male is conjunction or juxtaposition. Rachna is same creative work. In this category, no particular picture is formed, but somehow you can feel what is written there. I will give you the example of Samrup Rachna. This is Thela, we all know. This is a Nastalique, and this is in Devenagri. Can anybody guess that how you can make a picture of Thela by writing these two words together? This is Thela. This is a the, a, this is matra of a, lam, alif, yeah, la, alif. Thela in Devanagari, the, ye, lam, alif. Thela in Nastalique. To, ta, o, ta, a, tota. And tota we all know in Nastalique. So here it is. Ta, o, ta, a, tota. And Nastalique tota is a bit clearer. Phool. Any guess? No? This is phool. Ha, u, la. Phool. And this is phool is clear. Language is the biggest common denominator of this region, and it is our strength if we want to utilize it properly. Samaj is a reality. Political boundaries keep on changing. If we look to our 100 years history, the boundaries kept on changing. Our language is the same, our Samaj is the same. So actual reality is, these two things are the reality. And the Samaj, which is more than a society. It overlaps the meaning of culture, tradition, history, our behavior and many things else. And the language. Apni-Boli. Apni-Boli means, it has, this phrase has ownership also. Hamari Apni-Boli or Apni-Boli, this is my own Apni-Boli. Khadi-Boli, yes. There were many names. If you just give me a minute, I will explain it also. So this is the first chapter of my book, Deciphering the Script, Nastalique Abjed and Devenagri Vinmala. Abjad and Vinmala is the same thing. It is the alphabets. Abjad is a Hebrew word, A, B, C, D. Before Islam, the Arabic was also written in this sequence, Abjad sequence. Abjad, Havaz, Hutti, Kaliman, Safad. This was the sequence. Now it is changed. These are also, so second part of my book is related to aspirated sound. Bha, dha, gha, dha, ra. These are independent individual letters. Then vowels. There are 8 vowels. If we look to the Abjad of Urdu, there are only 3 long vowels, alif, vaw and ya, and 3 short vowels, zay, zabr, pesh. But actually in Urdu or Hindi or Apni-Boli, there are 10 vowels, a, I, u, e, and these all 10 are represented by different independent letters in Nagari. As or and or, you cannot differentiate. Is, us, idhar, udhar, you cannot differentiate while writing in Nastalique, but you can well differentiate in Nagari. This is the 4th and the last chapter of my book, computing the congruence of Apni-Boli from romanticizing to romanization. This will be a bit confusing if I started elaborating this romanization, but this is the 3rd script of Apni-Boli, which we all use nowadays while doing SMSs. This is also, it has its advantages, it is neutral, but it has its drawbacks because English has only 26 letters and we have 54 sounds. So Kuch Khaas, thank you. Any other questions?